Now usually I don't do Tinder, I usually only do Hinge, but you know, these days while you're quarantined, you're just trying new things, okay? Hey guys, what is up? It is your girl Simone, Sharice here. Welcome back to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, before you leave this video and you like what you see, make sure you go ahead and just subscribe to this video. Subscribe to this video, like it, thumbs up. So today in this video, we are working with hair Vivi, okay? So typically I have these awesome, amazing topics. Lately with social distancing and quarantining, I've kind of run out of topics, so I'm just trying my hardest to get creative. So with hair Vivi, they sent me a wig that was already styled, right? So you can see it already has the 4 twists in the front. It does have the fake scalp method. It does have a headband, just in case you guys are wondering, and a little bit of lace on the back because it is a lace frontal wig. Now that we got all the information out the way, with this whole virus going down, it's important that I just take proper precautions and just sanitize my wigs as best as possible. So for me, I am not taking wigs completely out of the box and putting them on my head anymore. There's talk about the virus can last for a couple of hours on cardboard and blah blah blah, so we don't know what's what. But just to make myself comfortable and have some peace of mind, I am going ahead and disinfecting it. I technically washed my wig and the style actually stayed. Let me go ahead and reveal what my hair looks like underneath this. A braidless foundation, so I don't have braids in my hair, I'm just over the braids. I'm gonna go ahead and just try this on to see how it looks though. The hair has loosened up right there. Hair Vivi always comes through for me as far as like the hair texture and the wig. Now the hair came straight, but obviously after washing it and letting it just air dry, it does have a wave to it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and just pretty much recreate this hairstyle. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by just flat ironing my hair and just getting that part in order because I feel like I just can't figure out where I'm going with this wig. I'm gonna go ahead and flat iron this off camera and then come back to you guys when it's nice and sleek. So hair is nice, flattened down. It looks good. Now I'm not gonna lie, I am not the best flat twister, so I'm not even sure how this is gonna work. But what I am gonna do in the meantime is I am gonna cut the lace off of this just so that we can go ahead and get started with the next step. But this is actually a cute hairstyle. I don't know, I'm loving these like 90s, early 2000s type of styles. I feel like they're just so cute. I wish wigs looked this way back then because I would definitely wear it. Hence I was probably in 5th grade. But go ahead and just cut the lace off. You know, you always gotta cut the lace off above your ear because, just again, like I always say, you know, you don't want it to be uncomfortable. And I'm gonna cut half right here and then I'm gonna cut the other half after. They kind of gave me baby hairs already and I kind of want to keep the one that they gave me. Like, I really want to do absolutely nothing to this wig besides just restyling it. I want to keep it as authentic looking and as original as possible. So my whole goal is to try to do nothing if I can, because you guys know I just can't help myself most of the times. So I'm gonna actually just take a hairpin and put it in right here because I don't want to glue this or gel this one down. Okay, so when you're doing this, use a bendable hairpin, okay? Not the really firm ones, because you don't want it to, you know, it's not gonna go where you want it to go. And if you guys don't know, I am like the hairpin queen. I practically just take I'm gonna pin my hair back to kind of give you guys a little small tutorial. I just take a hairpin and I poke it in the lace right here. Now you're not gonna ruin your lace, you're not gonna destroy it unless you poke it in and do all kinds of crap with it. You just want to poke it in and kind of like fold it up to hold down the flaps. So just keep that in mind. Don't go nuts with it because then, yeah, you're gonna rip it. Be gentle. So I'm just gonna stick it in and then push it up. And then it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be nice flat down, but don't worry, I always show you guys how I go ahead and go around things, how I fix things, because life can be easy. We don't have to use hairspray, especially when we're inside social distancing. We don't gotta keep our wigs on every day. Take it off after you shower, take it off at night. And then pin the other side as well. Let's see, where we at? Alright, Alright, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna flat twist these down. I am not a good flat twister, okay? Now, typically, if I didn't wash the wig, I wouldn't have to worry about retwisting it because they send it to you. I'm not a good flat twister. I could braid, I could do everything in the book but flat twist. So I'm gonna try to redo these. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere. Man, I suck at these. I can never do these. Okay. This one is flatter than these three. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue doing the rest. Yo, I'm not gonna even lie. I always feel like here at Vivi, they get it right when it comes to the scalp. I don't know how they got their own so tight, but mine, this is the tightest mine is gonna get. Oh baby, my arms is burning. Okay, to be honest, this is the best it's gonna get. It's not the best, but I can't get it any flatter than that, okay? Next, I'm just go ahead and get my hot comb and just start hot combing right here down because I would want for right here to be super flat. Now it's time for me to set the hair on the sides just to get it to look more natural and, you know. So what I'm going to be using is my girl Tianna Blanco's Curl Whip Styling Foam. As you can see, ooh, let's smell it. It smells really good. Then she also sent me this slick stick for all hair types. So, oh, you push it up on the bottom. Oh, this smells really good. And pretty much you just put this on the hair to like slick down, you know, any flyaways. It's pretty much like a hair styling finishing product. I'm going to use that and a brush. I'm not going to put a lot. I'm just going to put enough to just, ooh, what a difference. And it doesn't make your hair greasy, in case you guys are wondering. It just, don't put a lot. I mean, if you put a lot, then duh. But if you don't put a lot, you should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut my baby hairs. I'm just cutting a very thin layer. Got an edge control brush from her. So we're practically done. Oh, this side looks really good. Like, it looks like it's really glueless, but it's not. I mean, really glued down, gel down, but it's not. Okay, so let me go into my makeup. I gotta fix this twist. This one is blowing mine. Literally just watched the most stupidest movie on Hulu as I was recording this video. It's called Broken Star. Don't ever watch it. Skip past it. It's stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna do my makeup in this video, but I was thinking I should do a get ready with me chit chat because I haven't done one of those in a long time. The problem is, it's just so hard. I don't know what to talk about. Like, I feel like I say this in every video. I never really know. I mean, right now the topic of discussion really is the coronavirus. Like, it's honestly just been the biggest distraction for me. Like, honestly, I don't even know what to record because I just feel like I'm so focused on trying to figure out what the outcome is going to be, and I don't think any of us, I mean, obviously none of us know what the outcome is going to be. We don't even know what a cure is. We can't even find a cure for this thing. So I feel like I've been so stressed out just wondering, like, what is the outcome going to be for influencers? What are we going to do, like, for influencers, for entrepreneurs, for corporate people in corporate, just period. I feel like a lot of people feel like entrepreneurs are the only one that, you know, or small business owners are the only ones that should really be freaking out at this time. But to be honest, I think everybody should be freaking out unless you're considered an essential business or essential worker, because we just don't know where this country's gonna go, if we're gonna have a recession, if I'm gonna be able to go back on dating apps. Ignore that. We just don't know where it's gonna go, so it's honestly just a very scary time. Besides the recession, because I don't think we've even gotten to that yet. We're probably on our way there, but I just feel like we don't know what the hell the cure is, and I just feel like, how the hell are they gonna stop this? And regardless if people are recovering, the thing is, who the hell wants to actually be sick? I don't want to ever experience what the hell coronavirus feels like. Like, I've had the flu in the past, and you actually feel like you want to actually die. So I couldn't imagine just saying like, okay, coronavirus, I'll just recover. Who cares about social distancing? Like, that is not the kind of game that I'm trying to play. Now, I know some people are not, you know, getting symptoms or anything like that, but the fact of the matter is, like, okay, fine, you don't get symptoms, but you still have to be self-quarantined. So you're gonna be it's just, no. Like, if we can find a way to avoid it, why not? You know what I'm saying? Well, I literally feel like I'm in the movie Contagion. Like, that movie, if you ever seen that, it's on Amazon, so you will have to buy it, but it's such a creepy movie because it's literally like watching the news today and what's happening. And I'm not gonna lie, it's literally like, watching that really just creeped me the hell out, because it felt like this was almost spoken into existence. Like it actually happened based on like that movie, like the whole supermarkets being empty, it just spreading, people having to be, can't go to state, can't fly. At this like point in time, I don't know what to make videos about. Like, you know, I don't want to seem insensitive, like, okay, whatever, we're going through a whole pandemic, let's just get on and move on with it. But then I also don't want to dwell on it, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like people are coming on YouTube and watching YouTube to pretty much get their minds away from it. So it's been like the weirdest thing for me. On top of that, half of my family is obviously in New York, so I am still kind of freaking out about them. And I am still dating. I am still on a dating app, as some of you know. So for the most part, dating apps, meeting friends virtually, it has been keeping me a little busy. It's kind of just fun to start conversation with people and see where it goes. I mean, I can't go on dates. So one thing that I have been doing with my time is I have been learning TikToks. Now, TikToks to me, I just thought it was like a waste of time. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm pretty sure me and half of America did, or half of the world. And then I guess me and half of the world became interested when we got locked inside, pretty much. And I'm not gonna lie, I low-key got kind of addicted. So follow me on TikTok if you're on it. But I just thought it would be such a great way to do like hair tutorials and stuff. And the reason why I have been slightly gone from YouTube, I know some of you guys may have noticed that, is I've been focusing on Instagram, only because it's, you know, since, you know, the whole pandemic and everything, it's been easier for me to get content out without having to wait for it to be approved and everything like that. So that's why I kind of have been focusing on Instagram. But I'm back on YouTube. I feel like China is back and working and ready to get things going again. So I do have more content for you guys. And honestly, I'm just going to have fun with it and just do what I can. I mean, I know I say this every time, but I'm serious this time. I'm actually serious. I have nothing but time, and I'm still actually doing a light beat. It's so funny because being in the house, I literally have no energy to do no makeup. Like, I have none, only because I know, like, and it's so funny because before this whole thing, I'm a homebody 1000%. I just think being forced to be told to stay inside is just making me want to rebel and like not want to stay inside, but obviously I am. But I think being told to stay inside, it makes you want to actually fight to be outside. Let's just put some blush on, put some Instagram photos. Okay. And then I'm gonna actually do my eyeliner and then lashes. We're keeping this real simple. I can't talk while I do this. I'm gonna actually just speed this up. I'm actually going on a webcam date in in a few minutes. So that's why I'm kind of trying to... So I'm going on a webcam date. I didn't mention that in the beginning, but I am going on a webcam date at 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. So that's kind of why I'm doing my makeup, and I did my hair today because y'all, I was looking like a Raggedy Ann. So I met this person from Tinder. Now usually I don't do Tinder, I usually only do Hinge, but you know, these days while you're quarantined, you're just trying new things, okay? So this one, so he seems like a cool guy. There hasn't really been much interaction, much speaking or anything like that. So he actually thinks I'm a catfish because I made a new personal Instagram for my dating life, because I honestly feel like whenever I add somebody and they see my real Instagram, I don't know, they either act stupid or weird, or I don't know, it's either or. And then sometimes they'll tell me that their friend knows me and their friend watches me, and then I'm just like, so you see me with the braids? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to see me with the braids or think about the braids on the first date. Wait till the second date, then I'll show you my real page. But lately it's been weird. I had this one guy who was such a weirdo. Hold on, my grandmother calls. But oh my god, I'm gonna do a video of all my dating, on my bad dating moments and good dating moments, because since I've been in Atlanta, I've been on a lot of dates, so many dates down here, and some have been amazing and some have been like, what the fuck, quarantine life. But yeah, let me go do my list. Yeah, but as of now, obviously we can't date. Listen, I'm a single girl, and it's funny because I actually enjoy dating, and I feel like a lot of times, like, I've talked to like exes in the past, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I date, and they're like, ew, that's weird. And I'm like, what do you mean that's weird? Like, I don't understand. And a lot of people think, well, my exes thought it was weird, or being on dating apps is for creeps or whatever. And it's just like, no, sometimes I don't want to meet who's in the Bronx. I want to meet who's outside of the Bronx. That's the whole point of doing a dating app. Like, dating app really helps me to see people or discover who else is out there besides, you know, not knowing, because I don't go out. But for the most part, I feel like I usually have had okay experiences. So anyways guys, this is the hair from Vivi. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Again, I actually like this hairstyle. It made life easier for me because I didn't have to think about what to do for my hair. So them giving me a hairstyle, I'm actually really in love and in awe with it. The hair looks good. The scalp looks good up close, as you can see. So in love with it. 100% glueless. I didn't glue or gel anything down. Now I have to get ready for my dates. I'm gonna show you guys my little outfit, well, my top that I'm gonna wear, and then that's all for this video.